Buenas tardes. Hola. Bienvenidos. Welcome to our open evening presentation. Me llamo Señorita Boardman y soy jefa de idiomas aquí at Todmorden High School. My name is Miss Boardman and I'm head of modern foreign languages here at Todmorden High School. I'm so pleased that you can join us and for us to be able to give you this presentation to explain a little bit more about language study here at Todmorden High School. So, as you can see from the flags on the screen, we offer Spanish here as our language of study for students. So Spanish, coming from Spain, is an amazing language to study. As you can see from the pictures on the screen, it's a very popular holiday destination, and it should be noted that Spanish is not just spoken in Spain, it's also spoken in an additional 20 different countries and territories around the world and is recognised as an official language in those places. It's the second most widely spoken language on the planet, and so by learning this language you're giving yourself an opportunity to be able to communicate with many people from lots of different backgrounds in a language that's fun and engaging to speak and communicate in. So a little bit about our team here at Todmorden High School. We are a team of 4 and el equipo español quiere conocerlos. So I'd like to introduce my colegas, my colleagues, so that you can get to know us a little bit more. So as I've said, my name is Señorita Boardman, Miss Boardman, and I'm head of modern foreign languages here at Todmorden High School. I am your first port of call if you have any questions about what we study and the topics that will be coming up in our curriculum. I'm also somebody who you can come and share your language experiences with, and if you've got any questions about perhaps useful resources for revision or things that you can be doing outside of school, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you about that, as well as directing you to effective resources to help your learning. I'm a passionate linguist and somebody who really enjoys their subject. In addition to myself, we are very lucky to have Signora Berger, who is also a very dedicated linguist. Signora Berger's lessons are very engaging with lots of games, lots of spoken Spanish, and lots of opportunities for you to explore the language in creative ways. Signora Berger is also leading on creating our new program of study that follows Spanish culture. Signora Berger has a vast knowledge of the Spanish speaking world, and so has been designing a curriculum that will enable you not only to be speaking Spanish but also to be learning about aspects of the music, art, food, sport, history, aspects of science that the Spanish speaking world has contributed towards, and as somebody who is deeply interested in this topic, Signora Berger is enjoying teaching the subject and having students learn more about these different aspects of the culture. Signor Cutuli is another member of our department, and we're super lucky to have him as he is a native speaker of Spanish. Originally from Buenos Aires in Argentina, Mr. Cutuli is also a very keen sportsman and is involved in some of the after-school clubs, particularly with football. Signor Cutuli would like it to be known that he is a smiley and cheerful teacher, despite having quite a serious picture in this presentation. Signor Cutuli has lots of information to share about his home country of Argentina, and is a passionate linguist like everybody else in the department, and somebody who enjoys seeing students make progress and develop into effective Spanish speakers. And then finally, this year we have welcomed another member to the department, and we have Signora Scott. Signora Scott has been living for several years in Colombia, and so has lots of information about another Spanish speaking country, and is keen to share her experiences with you. Signora Scott enjoys including music and games in her lessons, and despite only joining us this September, has already made a really significant contribution to our department. So now that you know the members of the department, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the aspects of study that you'll follow. So during your 2 lessons per week, which you'll have in Key Stage 3, this does actually increase to 3 if you choose to study it for GCSE, but during the 2 lessons you have per week, you'll have an opportunity to explore and discover different ways to talk about a range of different topics in Spanish. Things that we cover during Key Stage 3 include talking about yourself, discussing your family, your friends, your pets, aspects of school life, talking about what you like to do in your free time and your hobbies, describing your house and where you live, talking about food and exploring the delicious and fascinating aspects of tapas, talking about shopping, health, holidays and travel, which is extremely helpful for you and gives you an opportunity to explore language that will help you in a real-time situation, as well as the media and technology, and then festivals and traditions, which many of our students consider to be the most interesting aspect of the subject. We're also at the moment planning activities that will allow you to explore Spanish in an extracurricular opportunity. We are arranging film nights for students to watch films in target language, that's to say films in Spanish, as well as trying to plan for trips in the near future. Obviously, we're taking our time to ensure that these trips are safe and that they'll be accessible for as many people as possible, and we will have more information about potential opportunities in the future. So essentially that's the end of our presentation. As I said previously, my name is Miss Boardman, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us here in the Modern Foreign Languages department. So I'd like to wish you well for the rest of this evening. We hope that you choose Todmorden High School. Y entonces, hasta la vista, adios, y quizás hasta septiembre. We hope to see you next September. Adios!